class of chemistry learners. Today, this is the lesson 3. We are going to continue to talk about the atomic structures. There are some simple problems that are applied in atomic structures. Here, there are some examples. We have example 1 and example 2. There are many examples, but it is easy. It is easy if you understand the structure of atoms and its theories. Number 1, they say atomic structure, an atom has 12 protons, 14 neutrons, and 12 electrons. So then they ask, what is its atomic number, mass number, and charge? So when they say atomic number, we say that atomic number, it is always equal to the number of protons. And when they say mass number, it is like to say atomic mass, the mass of all atoms. So, and we say that it is equal to the number of protons plus the number of electrons. The number of protons plus the number of neutrons. So that is the mass number, or what we call the atomic number. Then the charges. When we say charge, it's like to here they ask like the number of electrons and the number of protons, because we saw that the neutrons, they don't have charges. So the only particles in the atom which have charges, they are the protons, which are positively charged, and also electrons, which are negatively charged. So here, let us try to answer. We can use this part here. Number 1, what is the atomic number? Atomic number is always Z. It is equal to the number of protons, which means it is equal to the number of protons. They say they have 12 protons. It is 12. It is 12. And then the second, they ask the mass number. Mass number, it is A. We say that the symbol of mass number, or atomic mass, it is symbolized by A, right? Capital A. It is always equal to the number of protons plus the number of neutrons, which means here they say that the number of neutrons, it is equal to 14. And we have seen that the number of protons is equal to the atomic number, which is equal to 12. So this means that the atomic mass or mass number, it is equal to 14 plus 12, which is equal to 26. 26, you put A, M, and U. A, M, and U. So, which means the A, all atomic mass, it is equal to 26 A, M, U. A, M, U, it means the atomic mass units. A, M, U, it is the atomic mass units. Atomic mass units. So we know that the atomic mass units, it is always in grams, even if you put in grams. So what we don't talk about, it is the mass of a proton or mass of neutron. It is always equal to the 1 gram. So atomic mass units, we can say that it is gram for those who use grams. Those who use pounds and so on, you can convert. But the mass of proton, it is always equal to the mass of protons is always equal to the 1 gram. So that's how we can answer the atomic mass. And the number of charges. Number of charges here, we can say number of charges here, we can say number of proton first. They are 12. They are 12, and they are always positives. And the number of electron, they are number of electrons, they are also 12. They are negative. negatives. So this is how you can answer this question. It is done. Thank you. So we are going to see number 2. So by continuation, let us see this table, the second question. We can see they say that complete the following table. Number 1, I don't know if it is clear here, but here it is written that name of element and its symbol. Name of elements and its symbol. This is the first column. Second column, the proton number or the number of protons. The third column, it is electron number or the number of electrons. The fourth, neutron number or the number of neutrons. Then the fifth, which is the last, it is the atomic mass or the mass number. So here, lithium, the symbol, it is Li. This is the symbol of lithium. So when you say lithium here, I think we forgot, I forgot to fill here with 7 to make sure this row number 1, it was not complete, but here it is complete. When the table it is like this, it means that you can guess all the empty spaces. You can guess and find out the answer in the empty spaces. For example, this is the proton number. Proton number of lithium, it is 3. And we know that to get 7, the atomic mass of 7, we will have only the number of protons plus the number of neutrons, which means from these 3, the number of protons, we can get the number of neutrons by getting the total mass here, atomic mass, it is equal to the number of protons plus number of neutrons, which means the number of neutrons will be equal to the mass number or the atomic mass minus proton number of proton. So here the neutrons of lithium, they are equal to the 7 atomic mass of lithium minus the proton number, which is 3. This is equal to the 4, which means the neutron number of lithium, it is 4. Here we can guess it is 4. It is 4. When we get proton number plus neutron number, it will be equal to the atomic mass. This is how you can guess here. Electron number, the number of electrons when an atom, it is not ionized or it is in normal state, it is stable. The proton number always it is equal to the electron number. So far we have not yet learned how an atom can be disturbed so that the electron number may be found different from the proton number, but it is where we are heading to. So here it means the number of proton and the number of electron, they are always equal when an atom it is stable. You can still add that statement that electron number and proton number, they are equal when an atom it is in a stable state. We can say like that. So let us go to the law number 2. Law number 2, we have a proton number which is 8, and also we have the mass number which is 16. So here, to guess here, as you don't have the name of elements, there is nothing to do to get the name of elements except to go in the periodic table and see this proton number. Proton number, it is always equal to Z. Z, it is the atomic number. Atomic number, it is the number represent the atom in the periodic table, which means if P equal to Z, you go and search Z equal to 8 in the periodic table so that you can find out which elements. This element, it is 8. It is 8. 8 represents oxygen, and it is the capital O, the symbol. So oxygen, if proton number it is 8, it means the mass number it is 16, which means also the neutron number of this will get neutron number. Neutron number of oxygen will be equal to 16 minus 8, which is equal to 8. It is 8. That's this how you can do it. So always this one is equal to this. Here also we put the a number of electron, and it is always equal to the number of proton when an atom it is in a stable state. This symbol it is always stands for sodium. Na, it is sodium. Sodium, the proton number still it is 11. You can extract this from here. That electron numbers they are 11. Here also can put 11, or you can go in the periodic table because here also it is empty. They are asking us what to do. They are asking us to search for this number, which means the option here to get the number of protons, it was to look at the number of electrons and you suppose that the atom it is in stable state, so that here also it can be 11. To get mass number or atomic mass, you will get number of protons plus number of neutrons, which means the mass number will be equal to proton number plus n, or it is always equal to z plus n. Z is always equal to p over atomic number over all atomic number of protons and atomic number, they are always equal. So here it means that here the atomic mass of sodium is equal to 11 plus 12, which is equal to 13. It is equal to 13. So this is the simple calculation and the simple tactics or strategies that you can use to find out the number of particles in the atom. So I know that this is the basic, but when you try to understand it well, here it is 23 not 13. It is 23. It is 23 not 13. So I know that this will help you to understand even the advanced chemistry. Chemistry starts from here. You have to understand this, then after you will understand even the advanced chemistry.